flags, the wind blowing your hair around. But for one of Las Vegas's most recognizable attorneys, it was a very tough day. Take a look at this. Mr. Glen Lerner, the heavy hitter, got hit hard today, turning his call to help the injured more into a cry from the injured. Obviously a very tough day for Mr. Lerner. If you didn't notice, his head was blown off. This was one of the very unusual events that happened today in Las Vegas on this, a very windy day.
And don't forget the airport and the airplanes as well, because what's, of course, windy on the ground is even more dangerous up there.
And for 2 hours this afternoon, the airport was shut down. That means no planes going in or out. News 13's Dave Malkoff talked to the people who were trapped inside the wind at 30,000 feet.
Southwest 2209, runway 25, right side takeoff.
Bring a radio and a kid to the observation lot today and you'll get quite a show.
When they were landing, they're going sideways.
During the worst of it, planes couldn't even land. Wind shut down the airport.
Well, I've seen them sputter and wobble a little, but if you'd like to look, they're doing okay now.
Follow the fence down and you'll see a visual record of just how bad it got today. From tumbleweed to trade magazines, this fence has been a magnet for debris. Chain link fence not nearly enough to keep junk off the runway. Tomorrow, McCarran will have to come back and clean off the runways with street sweepers.
Well, you're here, and that's good.
If it was frightening to look at, imagine bumping around inside one of those planes. The seats were rocking back and forth.
And it was turbulence the whole time, and so we were just shaking like for about 30 minutes.
And all of a sudden, we all over the place, and the captain said, look out the window. It's a big wall of dust all over the place.
Looked like The Mummy, the movie The Mummy, just wall of dust.
Scary. Scared.
Scary start to the week, but a happy ending. Everyone walks off safe with a windy tale to tell. At McCarran Airport, Dave Malkoff, News 13, inside Las Vegas.
Now, the shutdown only lasted about 2 hours, but it was nearly 7 hours before the planes were back on schedule. Goes to show you how one airport can affect the entire country.